Forget what you think you know. Vampires exist. My name is Blade. I was born half human, half vampire. They call me the Daywalker. You obviously do not know who you are fucking with.
Blade 2, the next movie in our pre-MCU Marvel movies marathon, journey, enjoyment test, and endurance test. I don't know, I guess that depends on how much we're enjoying these movies.
This is the longest I've ever lasted.
I can't believe we are already in sequel territory. This is the third we're talking about, and it's already a sequel. So, obviously, this is a sequel to Blade that came out in 1998, but this was released 4 years later. And so, just about a bit of the production of this movie, Stephen Norrington, who directed Blade, was approached to come back for the sequel, but he declined for reasons unknown, so they instead opted for Guillermo del Toro.
I've heard of him. Who's he? What else has he done?
So later on, he directed the Hellboy movies and Pan's Labyrinth as well.
There must be something. He did he's doing that stop motion Pinocchio, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I know him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the most niche way of knowing him, probably.
So yeah, most recently he's known for Pinocchio, but yeah, obviously Hellboy, Pan's Labyrinth. He also directed the Pacific Rim movies as well.
Oh, that's probably a better place to know him from than stop motion Pinocchio.
Yeah. Either way, though, wherever you know Guillermo del Toro from, he is very known for his very unique and artistic style that he brings to his movies. So
I'm expecting art now. I'm expecting art.
So, okay, so Blade 2 is 20 years old now, which is very weird. What is the general consensus of this movie now? For Blade fans, it really is a tug of war between the first and the second. People that are fans of this franchise seem to all like the first and the second one, and people do normally debate over which one is the best out of the two of them. So, for fans of the franchise, these are both held in very high regard, but for me personally, okay, I think there's another thing I need to clear up as well here. I have seen this movie one time. I think it was a couple of years ago. I remember enjoying it quite a bit. But I don't remember a lot about it. I remember like the general plot and a few things that happened, but that's about it, really. So, in terms of like a genuine reaction, I think this is probably the closest I've been so far, because I was already very familiar with the first Blade and the first X-Men movie. Matt, I guess what I want to ask you here is, what are your expectations going into Blade 2 after watching the first one, which everyone who's seen that video knows that you weren't the biggest fan of that movie. So what are your expectations going into this one?
Can't imagine it's going to be any good, but hopefully it is. I think it'll be. I hope it's equally as ridiculous. If anything, more ridiculous would be nice.
Okay, all right. So, in terms of what you're hoping for going in, you want it to be more ridiculous, more fun, more high octane action. Would you say, or is there anything else?
I almost want it to be worse, so I can laugh at it.
Oh God, right.
I'm the most toxic fan of this you can find.
Oh great. Well, I suppose that's why I'm here, to level out the playing field, I suppose.
But no, yeah, hopefully it's hopefully there's not a slump in the middle like every film so far that we've done has had.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my optimistic outlook. No middle act slump.
Okay, excellent. Well, I think the last thing I want to point out is that not only is this the latest in the pre-MCU Marvel movie series, but it's also spooky season. So really, this movie could not have come about at a better time. I'm very happy with this placement, because if there's any Marvel movie that I would want to watch, maybe apart from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, I want it to be this one. Like this is, in terms of like horror attributes, I mean, this movie, from what I remember, has it all. So this is going to be really fun for me anyway. Let's see how you fare. But
Okay, right. We make our way to the bank before the screening.
Hey, he said it. Yeah.
I
Let's
said it.
walk over there right now.
What is this? This is a good
Looks
news,
like
bad
a
news scenario,
Door of
Jack.
the Godslayer.
It does a little bit, actually, yeah. You can tell they actually based that more on this than in the comics. Oh, Freddy Krueger.
I just say in the background just then we had the I'm a bad guy smile.
It's back. It's back with a vengeance.
Oh, was he a werewolf?
Oh, brutal.
I can't tell if he transformed or not. I guess we'll find out. Not really. I thought I saw fur, but it was just his coat. Ah! Ah!
Oh, yes. The beast is back.
Oh, narration.
My name is Blade.
Hell yeah, it is.
I will find him, and nothing will stand in my way.
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.
What is with these sound effects? It's like I'm watching Hell's Kitchen.
The difference is they were dated in Hell's Kitchen, but they weren't dated here.
Okay. This is where Hell's Kitchen came from in terms of sound effects.
Hell yeah.
I look like
Get
a kid.
fucked.
I look like a kid on monkey bars. This is much better than the first one so far.
There you go. It's already an improvement.
It is.
Oh.
It's such a shame that they're going with that effect. I feel like just his head blowing up and just falling over might have been better there, but that was cool. Blade 2 walks so that the Dark Knight could run.
Yeah, I love that. Just scoots, almost hits his car, then blows it a kiss to say sorry. Oh my god, I love this movie.
About.
Wait, what? Blood cocaine? Wait, sorry, what?
How can we make this even more edgy? We'll make the cocaine blood. Blade influenced a generation of kids to get a Nike symbol shaved into their head.
And it also influenced Book of Boba Fett having
The
some guy in a
back
pod.
the tank.
Old man, look at what they've done to you.
Is Mr. Whistle back?
Yes! Fucking Whistler! Woo! I don't actually remember the reason for bringing him back, so I'm just gonna wait.
Because
for
people
to play
liked
out.
him. Probably tested well with audiences. But
Yeah, which was, I don't fucking blame him. I mean, Whistler's sick, so. What happened to you in there? I don't know. I had a bunch of convenient flashbacks and saw a bunch of stages of my life that don't really matter anymore.
Let's go.
Daryl Dixon!
what?
Lock up your daughters, boys and girls.
Oh my god, he's so young!
Yeah.
Why did
And
he
he
do
just
a
said the Dark
backflip?
Knight.
Oh my god. Jesus fuck.
You didn't kill him.
Oh wait, it's his gun that he gave to Whistler to shoot himself. Was it?
I've no idea.
Am I reading this right? I remember you said in the other
Or
one
is-
he has to go back and get his gun. It seems like he went back
Oh,
and got his
so-
gun.
Listen to me, right?
Got a gift wrap. Where's the lady?
Oh, she's not in this.
What, at all?
No,
They mention her?
she's like she's like a Bond girl. She just shows up and then just gone in the next movie.
Oh, yeah. You gave it a more aggressive exhaust profile ramping.
Yeah, the whole package will crank that Betty up maybe 300 horsepower.
You burn the damn thing out before your next oil change. Where'd you dig up this shitbird anyway?
Oh, we got rivalry.
Problem is, I've been sucking
It's
blood
the
lots for
new
2
young
years.
kid
Get out
who's
and
got
find
the
some
ideas
jerk
but not
off
the
fucking
wisdom
with my
versus
life's
the old
work.
guy that doesn't
Jeopardize
like
our whole
change.
operation to save your
Hmm.
puckered old ass.
Our operation?
Body temperature 50, I'd guess suckhead.
Does he call vampires suckheads?
Suckhead. Yeah.
He's king of the franchises that don't want to call the thing what it is. Suckheads and walkers.
Oh my god, it's Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell Chaos theory.
Cool outfit.
Cool out. No, we can't turn on the light.
Oh. It's like, yeah, you're not worthy of my blade. I'm gonna fight you with my sheathed blade and only hit you with the handle.
Why not take it out of the sheath?
They're so fast. He didn't have time to do it. Well,
But they're not. They stood looking at each other for about a good solid 30 seconds.
whoa, whoa.
That's it. Try to gently kick his ankles. Oh my god, that looks awful.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, that'd be a twist. Oh my god.
God, we've definitely got Matrix Reloaded now, haven't we? Oh my.
Look at the fucking rubberness of them. Oh my god.
Nisa, poda, no druk. Je kolijenic no, je brka.
What?
Oh my god, it's the guy from Storymakers.
Name is Assad.
I have no idea
Am I
what that
High?
is.
You know what that is?
Am
Am I
I?
High on
You have been our
CBBC?
most feared enemy.
No.
But now
Either way,
someone else
that
knows
that was a
it's-
reference that only my generation in Britain would get,
something worse
so
than you.
hope it finds you well.
Are you Gen Z?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to be Gen Z. Oofed. Yeet.
What's this, the Vampire Pentagon? Yeah, we've already had Vampire
So world
Sunblock,
building.
Vampire Cocaine. We might as well have a Vampire Pentagon now as well.
Unfortunately, viruses evolve too. We've encountered a new one. We dubbed it the Reaper strain.
I couldn't know we were called COVID something like that.
It appears to
Yes,
have
the Reaper strain. It would have sounded way more cool. It's like, why can't you come into work? Oh, I've succumbed to the Reaper strain.
Understand, these things are like crack addicts. They need to feed daily.
I never thought I'd hear the term crack addicts in a mainstream Marvel.
Virus.
Ron Perlman, let's fucking go. We've got Ron Perlman and Donnie Yen in the same gang. This is...
Aw.
Can you blush?
Adolf here gets the first shot.
Same Adolf.
Come on, what are you looking at her for?
Because he asked him if he blushed. If he could blush, which is often like a racial slur.
Ah,
But in this
gotcha.
sense... But in this sense, it's more like a vampire thing, you know. He's a day walker, so does he still get blood rushes, or is that part of him gone as well? It's a weird, like, double meaning joke, which I think it's still kind of up to debate what he really meant, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have the right context to understand it.
Oh,
Fuck.
he's now plugged into the Matrix.
Keep pushing, asshole.
Yeah,
His little grin.
it's like his yeah moment from the first
There's
one.
always things with him where just there's like a child coming through.
Oh my god, look at that money shot! Oh yes!
Look at how much leather there is. Are they gonna go hunt vampires or go to a gimp party?
Oh. Oh god, that was horrible. Oh god.
I was expecting blood eagles. Fuck.
Powerpuff Girls again.
Why is Powerpuff Girls on?
Because he just seems to love the Powerpuff Girls. Earlier in the movie, and now they're here.
Did you know?
Great.
Did you
I
know?
love it.
Did you know they tried to make a adult live action version of Powerpuff Girls, like how they did Riverdale and Witch, Teenage Witch Saga or something.
are not even pure blood.
Tried to make like a
Yeah,
dark and edgy
I-
Powerpuff Girls.
Why don't we just fucking kill
I really can't see that working, to be honest.
Pointing at him.
He's got like a gun in his coat or something. Please. I love it.
Just, I really love his like childish smile. I thought she was walking up the ladder there. That's really, you know, when you're sat in a train and you think you're leaving but you're not. That's what that's like.
Yeah. Yeah, you see like another train leave, and you're like, "Oh, we're moving now," and then it's,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh god, I don't like. Just make me jump already. Yeah. I was like cringing so much, just waiting for the action to start.
I think one of the favorite things I've heard you say off of recording or camera is, I don't like it when it's tension.
Yeah, I don't. It's like, because I can't cope. Like, I'm squirming in my chair just waiting for it to happen. Ah, fucking motherfucking cut. Die!
Oh.
Oh!
That was almost as good as Blade's What the Fuck in the last movie. Okay, is that really all you're going to use Donnie Yen for? Just a kick? Oh!
Oh!
God, it just cut through his dick. Ah!
Yeah, he just got his dick off.
Oh! All those love hearts. Oh no, that was just the fucking idiot.
I was wondering, like, love hearts?
It's because it dents a little bit at the top because of the corner in the wall, so I thought it was a love heart. Oh! Yeah, if you're wondering what the slit in their chins were for, now you know.
He's punching him as he goes down.
Yeah, it's like if the fall doesn't kill you, hopefully this will.
Jesus Christ, this is excessive.
Do you think you got him?
Oh my god, it's still blinking!
Oh!
Right, we're at the point where normally these films tend to dip. So will it carry on its momentum?
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, I'm so bored now. It's dipped. What are we watching, Bob?
An autopsy.
Only the tongue carries the virus.
Grotesque.
It is injected through the tongue. Squeeze that tooth, Scud.
Are you fucking serious, woman? Reach in there and
Oh, this is so gross. Don't sniff it.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, let's go back to Powerpuff Girls,
Yes.
please. I'd rather watch that than that.
Also, yeah, that girl there, I've just realised, she totally looks like Mira from Knights of the Old Republic 2.
All right.
Guy is good.
And now they are both blind.
Yes. I thought you were going to say, and now they're both bros, but no, he was just like, no, now they're blind.
And now they're both gay.
Hey, Blade, give me a hand. You and Miss
Need the new love interest. Couldn't afford to get the other actress back.
Me like you get confused as to which side of the
I love how this is like, oh, hey, you two are getting a bit cozy. Nah, you're just confused. It's a phase, you'll get over it.
It's like Romeo and Juliet. They're star-crossed lovers. She's a vampire. He's a day walker.
I know, it's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's a vampire slayer and a vampire. You know.
You might want to remember that.
That Jedi and a senator. Well,
Tale as old as time. Thunderbirds are go. Oh no, this is not quite that big. I really got the scale of that off then. I thought that was going to be a huge, massive base, and it was just like a little 5 foot by 5 foot hole. We're back into quiet corridor scenes where something could pop out at any
very
moment.
distant echoes where it could fast approach anything.
And lots of black space where a head could suddenly be, and oh, fuck off with your fucking... Have a conversation so it can be interrupted by a fucking vampire.
Trying to attract them.
Are they even called vampires? What are the new ones called? Are they still vampires or are they something else?
Something else? No, what you mean the other ones?
Yeah, because Blade's a day walker.
Yeah, they're vampires that they're with.
So what are the others? So what are are they like elite vampires? What are they called?
No, they're reapers, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I thought that was a faction name, not a species name. He hasn't got his jacket on.
No, he's afraid it would get ruined by the sewage. I would be as well. No fucking way I'm taking my coat down there.
Is Blade the reason why you dress the way you dress?
No!
Do you like big long coats.
Oh no, yeah, I know. I never said I didn't, but no, Blade was not the reason. But that might explain why I like Blade a bit more than you. Oh my god, she just committed suicide.
Oh, she was committed to the cause.
Yeah,
that's commitment. I commend her. Well done.
God, such an unsung hero. Quite literally, actually. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone really give much of a shit about this character at all. And also, it's good for the film because now there's more tension, which is always good.
No, it's not.
No! Story makers, man. Who's gonna read me Blue Cow before I go to bed? No.
You obviously do not know who you are fucking with.
Yes! Let's go!
I would have thought that was obvious at this point. I give it to him, of course. A gift. From father to son.
The twists.
You seem to really love the twists in these movies. Like the last one. The twists just keep coming.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm sorry, man.
No.
Is he evil as well?
Daryl! How could you do that?
The twists! There's so many. That's a double twist. It's a triple twist.
It's not a dud.
Oh, great.
Yes!
I was just starting to like you.
That's the fourth twist.
You sent me to die.
Maybe deliver that line again.
Yes.
Our enemy saved my life.
Do we have another take?
And you have
No?
used
Okay.
your own
Sent me to
children.
die. Fuck off, is that all it takes? How fucking hard is this punch?
Mate, it's Whistler. See, you gotta stop doubting Whistler, okay? He is the fucking GOAT, man.
That was like the most... Oh shit.
Yes.
In the world.
It's like, okay, we have nothing. Please make it a quick death.
The bullets are working now. Now that we need time for the main bad guy to get away, the bullets are working a bit better.
No, it's not even that. It's like now the bullets are actually hitting.
Yeah. And then he's gonna be reborn.
Baptized in blood. Oh.
Suplex.
Oh, is that what that move's called?
Suplex City, bitch. That was a delayed suplex. Yeah.
He also said.
Oh, this reminds you of...
Getting your blush. No weapons, no friends, no hope. Take all that away, and what's left?
Me.
Oh.
It is like the vampires will burn instantly unless we need to like show a bit of a grotesque kill.
Yeah!
The glasses!
Right, okay. Now it's gonna kick off. He's had a bloodbath, he's got his sword back, and his glasses. Oh, fucking hell. I've never seen the elevator door bend like that in a movie.
I feel like it's made out of fucking tinfoil.
Yeah.
An elbow drop. What year did this come out?
2002.
Okay, pro wrestling was very big at the time, so if you didn't pull it out, if you pull it out, you release the pressure and then you'll start bleeding everywhere. Or just commit suicide. Option B, give me that one-liner.
I think that's enough to be fair, just Struck it off.
There's no one-liner. I was like, waiting for the... See, she should be dead now. Like, she should be instant death if we go by the rest of the logic. So she gets a send-off.
London.
London.
Oh.
Okay.
Duty booths.
It's the old money.
Yeah. Well, that's the same guy from the beginning, just in case you forgot.
Yeah.
He was hunting Whistler.
Yeah, no, I remember. I actually remembered.
Couple of razor blades, just in case.
Couple of razor blades.
Oh!
Well, you didn't think I forgot about you, did you?
No, neither did we.
Oh. Oh, that's it.
And that was Blade 2, often a overlooked part of the Marvel catalogue, and also one of the more overlooked aspects of Guillermo del Toro's career as well. A lot of people seem to forget about this, and people seem to forget they even directed it. But that being said, it does still have its very dedicated fans, like the first Blade movie as well. So it's not just completely downlooked by everyone or overlooked in that way. But yes, we just watched it, so we'll get into what we think. This movie's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, this movie is great. I love it. It sort of takes what the first Blade had with, you know, vampires, and it being able to get away with more gory aspects than other comic book movies do.
Yeah, goes over the top a little bit as well, I'd say. But yeah.
But yeah, it really does go balls to the wall with all of that. I really like the plot as well. The idea that Blade has to team up with people that have been trained to kill Blade in order to take this other thing out, I think is a really fun idea, and they really do take advantage of that at any moment that they possibly can, which is great. It allows some good tension, some fun tension at the same time. And yeah, that angle is also just really good, but I think it's a lot of fun. Whistler coming back, I think maybe was a little bit contrived, just for the sake of having him back.
Yeah.
But I was still happy to see him, you know what I mean? And I also like Norman Reedus as Scud. Well, like, he was a lot of fun. You know, all the characters are just great, and I do actually like the villain fight this time around as well, trying to make the perfect breed of vampire, and overall just failing over and over again, and also even, you know, willing to sacrifice his own children for it just for the great good of his kind, I think is a very compelling plot. And
Yes.
also, yeah, I mean, just to state the obvious, Wesley Snipes is perfect again as Blade. Like, again, this movie just further cements that, you know, Wesley Snipes is Blade. You know, no one else. I don't really think anyone else can do it at this point, really. And also, I think now that the new Blade movie has been indefinitely postponed, you know, I think there's some comfort to take in that, because you still have these two movies to watch if you want to watch a Blade movie. So yeah, that is my overall thoughts on Blade 2. I think it's a lot of fun, and to be honest, I think this time watching it, I think I might like it a little bit more than the first one. I think the first one I still really like, but I think this one, I think I like it a little bit more. So yeah, that is my piece on Blade 2. Matt, what do you think of Blade 2?
It was so much better than that first one, which was a piece of trash in comparison. Oh my god!
Woo! Oh
That
my
was-
god! Yes,
That was everything that the first one wanted to be. Really. I like the fact that it's ridiculous but makes sense, so that's good. Like the fact that Blade knew that they were going to fucking betray them, and then it was all like, oh no, he's been betrayed and he didn't see it coming, but he did, and then blew the fuck out of Norman Reedus, even though that might have not been the best target to have taken out with that, but still, he wasn't completely caught off guard. There was no slow points. It didn't like drag, which is nice. The villains made sense, and the action, while a bit choppy, was better overall. There was more. It knew what it was more. It was less embarrassed to be what it was, and yeah, it was. I'd go so far as to say it was good.
Oh my god! So we've actually gotten to one that Matt likes. Yay!
I don't know if I'd make it a regular watch, but I certainly enjoyed it a lot more than the first one, which I didn't really enjoy too much.
Well, but then again, I think going into this, I think that's probably the best you could have asked for, to be honest, like in terms of expectations and realistic expectations to what you could have gotten out of this movie.
Yeah, well, like from the start, it started and then just never let up.
Yeah.
And like, there's still a bit of I don't gel well with the look how cool I am in leather aesthetic. So there's still that element of where like you're watching it going, oh my god, this is so cool, and I'm here going, oh my god, this is a bit cringe.
Yeah.
But that's more of a personal thing than anything to do with the movie. And like, there's still that element of it where I'm like, it's slow motion walking, not my favorite thing. Lots of leather, not my favorite thing. But beyond that, which I don't really blame the film for, because that's what it is. That's my problem. Yeah, it's the best Blade film so far. I would say this is slightly above X-Men in terms of most everything. I certainly enjoyed it a lot more than
Okay, cool. Right, well, in which case, let's go to ratings. So I think I'm going to give Blade 2 an 8.7 out of 10. There you go.
I'm going to give Blade 2 6.
Ooh, solid 6.
Solid 6, yeah.
Nice.
Keep in mind, everyone listening, for me, 5 is bang average. So a solid 6 is above average to good.
Yes.
It's not like a 7 is average for me like it is at some places.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind.
Yay.
6.1.
Oh, 6.1. Okay.
6.1.
God, I can't take any more of this positivity, right?
Oh, just you wait till our next recording.
Yes.
You're going to get all the positive.
Yeah, the next one is going to be Spider-Man, which came out the same year. So, yeah, that one's going to be weird, because I feel like we're both very familiar with that movie. So, I feel like...
I am and I am not.
Yeah, fair. Well, that'll be one for another day. But no, I think we've got a couple more spooky season before we get around to that one. But, we will eventually. So, yeah. We were Bantha Fodder. This was Blade 2.
A goodbye.